Hi everybody, it's Pam, the one and only Grand. I know I haven't posted any project videos for a while, but y'all know I've been real sick with bronchitis and there was the holidays, and plus I'd lost my mojo, but I did color a little bit, so I thought I'd try to quickly share a few of my coloring pages with you. Most of these are just colored with gel pens or whatever, but I'll kind of tell you. This is in the coloring book Corkles, and it looks better from a distance. Here's how it looks close up. And you use 5 colors, light to dark. And I just did it with gel pens too. And this is Jim Morrison of The Doors. And there's a lot of famous icons in this book. This one I pulled out. I did not just color these recently, but I love this old coloring book. And this is back when I was just coloring with pencils or just crayons. And the reason I love this book is because the pictures look so old-timey. And they're, I think this book was back in 2000, and I found it at the Family Dollar. 2 for $1, 50 cents. But I just love these old pictures. And I didn't date these. I started dating them. That one was a color by number after my sister had mentioned she dated hers. I used to some, and then I kind of forgot and got out of it. But anyway, I just pulled this one out to kind of just to share. Let's see, that's the last one I had done in that one. Now this one is one of the newer adult coloring books by Creative Haven, The Square Mandalas. I always never know if I'm pronouncing that right. And that one was markers and gel pens. Sometimes I just do it quickly. The markers are faster, but the gel pens are prettier, I think. That one was with markers. And like I said, I'm just going quick because it's going to share several. And when I color these kind, I call this one faux poinsettia. And that was on markers. I just do this to relax my mind, to just kind of meditate, I guess you call it. There's one I did in just greens. You can see, and that was some of the glitter markers too. Oh, not markers, gel pens. And then, let's see, this one I thought, well, for Valentine's Day, I'll do some hearts. And that was also, I really love coloring with gel pens. Then here's one I did in this Christmas coloring book. It's by Design Originals. There's some I could go back and I could really do more, but I just do it for fun, not for show. But now I have some other books that are more detailed and what I call deep that I'm going to do for beauty, I hope. And this one, I love this book. I got it at Ollie's sometime back when they had them on sale. And it's 3 different books in one. And I have found I really, really love coloring in the spiral bound books. I don't tear my pages out because I want to keep them in the books and keep them intact. Now here's one I did with gel pens and a little bit of marker. And this one is just a little, I guess it's a salamander. And I tried to pick the ones I had not shown you before. That was in markers. And here is Man in the Moon. And I did a little bit of pointillism, just the little dots on there. I took a word of advice from Dee Dee Willingham, you're the boss of your own coloring book, so just do it any way you want to. And here's an owl, and that's done with gel pens. And I love this. This reminded me of the old beaded curtains back in the 70s. And I know I'm going fast, but I don't want to have a long video, and I want you to look at it. Now, I did show you this one before I was actually coloring it when I talked to you, and I didn't finish it on the video, so I did finish it, and I want to come back and show you. I did several different things on there. I did the pointillism. I did some outlining and left things out, but this one was done with all gel pens, I'm pretty sure. But I liked how it came out. That was done in November. And here's one I did in the blue and the greens. I was happy the other night. My niece looked at some of them and she said, I'm going to take some inspiration from you. I like your color choices. That made me happy because I just play. And here's one I did. These pattern type ones are just, you can just relax when you do them. I made eyeballs out of those. See the little red in the eyes? But, and I love this one, how it came out. I like how the colors did. And this is all gel pens and markers. And I just used the Crayola markers and the big markets and the Sharpies. And a variety of gel pens. But glitter gel pens are my favorite. And this is a Splash of Color magazine. The Christmas special one. Not real happy with this one, but I enjoyed doing it at the time. I didn't like the color combinations at all. And this was gel pens and markers. And this one is the Flying Colors magazine. I completed one, did this one in January. Gel pens and markers. And I couldn't remember if I showed you this one before or not, but it's just one in this book. And this one was done back in 2013. But I love this book, so I wanted to show you that just in case I hadn't. And I will do better on some of the ones in the future in these because I'm getting into where I like to do the backgrounds and stuff now. Of course, I always added 2 pictures when I was little, and even as I got older, I would, if the picture was just here, I would extend it all the way out to the edge of the page. Now, this is in Creative Haven Designer Desserts, and this one I did with colored pencils, and I was working on some shading and highlighting when I did this one. Not perfect, not great, but it was fun. And here is another one of the spiral ones, which I love. This is the Ultimate Coloring Book Treasury. And this one, again, gel pens and markers. And I like it, and I like the colors that I used. That is the St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow, Russia. Colored that one in January. Oh, got one more in here. And this one, I like how it came out too. This one, January the 29th. Markers and gel pens. And this was big and bold, and I just went to the outlines and it outlined it, and it really brought that out. Then the last one I have, like I said, I just want to do something quick. This is another one with the spiral binding, fun and funky. And I only did one in here. And this is another one with just patterns, and it's gel pens and markers. And like I said, you can do these. You don't have to think. You just clear your mind and relax, and it's fun. So I just wanted to share those with you. Thank you for watching. Trying to get my mojo back. I've got 2 more videos coming up. Love you all. Bye-bye.